What's up guys, welcome back to another video. So today we got some Mazda 3 content for you, and by the title you guys know that my younger brother is going to be driving my Mazda 3. Here he is. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
So you've probably driven it, what, like 3 times max?
Probably, since you've had it. How long have you had it?
Here are the keys. I've had it like 6 years.
6 years?
7 years.
7 years, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So in that time I've driven it.
Got the Mazda 3 right here, cleaned it up, it's on the roadie forms, and Gunit's daily driver is a Civic, and it's an automatic, so we got that auto, it's not lowered, so it's gonna be a little challenging, or it's gonna be a little bit surprising to drive this, because it's so low and shit, you know, it's low, scrapes everywhere.
Look at the wheel gap compared to my car.
Wheel gap.
Yours is like
wheel gap.
They're going under there.
Yeah, so we're just gonna go for a little drive, and obviously he's gonna be comparing it to the stock Civic, and he's gonna let us know what he feels, how he feels, and how it drives. So alright, let's get it going. Let's start it up.
Alright.
Give these guys a cold, warm start, because the weather's nice now. You gotta fix up the seats and stuff. Yeah, I just cleaned the car, so everything might be on.
Okay, all good. Yeah, I gotta figure it out. Neutral.
So not a lot of people have driven my car, so it's definitely a first. So let's go hop in the car and let's go for a little drive, see how he likes the car. He's driven in it a lot of times, but he's never driven it, so
yeah, I've been in this thing probably 99.9% of the time.
Yeah,
in that seat over there. So
and now I'm in the passenger seat, so we're just switching roles.
How does it feel being in the passenger seat?
Gotta put on my seatbelt.
I guess you don't know yet.
It feels very roomy.
Yeah, that's true. Here I'm surrounded by everything. Already it's like so different than the Civic here. 3 pedals for one, and it's kind of like the Civic. It's kind of like facing towards you, but very different, very sporty. The seats feel. I like these seats.
Yeah.
I don't know what these are, but they're
like sport bucket seats.
Yeah.
As sporty and buckety they can get from Mazda, but they're pretty good. I like the seats too. Like that's like one of the main features when I'm turning and stuff. You'll feel it. Put the windows down.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a better experience because you can hear the car better.
That's true. I guess another difference is this thing is way louder than my car.
Yeah. So that's gonna be. You know, it's different when you're sitting in the passenger seat. Rev it.
Rev it. 5,500?
You know, it's different when you're sitting in the passenger seat, because like you don't really feel connected to the car when you're changing gears and like, you know, just driving it. But all right, let's get it going.
Let's do this. All right. Put this sucker in first, and I know I seen Jazz angle out of this driveway a million times, so I'm gonna try to do the same here. All right. The manual experience I have is like also bare minimum. I used to work at the car auction, so I had to learn how to drive manual, but I drive automatic every day, so this is gonna be quite the adventure. You guys are gonna hear, I guess with the loud noise, you guys are gonna hear all the mess ups, so bear with me here.
See, you guys can rate it in the comments.
Yeah.
What do you think? Is he doing good or not? You know?
Out the year, I probably drive manual like 1% of the time. Literally, I don't think anybody, like none of our other cars are manual either.
Yeah.
and I mainly drive those. All right. Second gear. It's so different because like the Civic is a CVT, so like I get the simulation of gears, but yeah, rowing them myself is a whole different game, man. What the hell? All right. Even this like steering wheel feels so much. Whoa.
We're already shaking a lot. He's gotta get used to the clutch.
Yeah, the clutch is on the higher end on this car, like on the top end. Sorry.
Yeah.
So different.
It engages like halfway through.
Halfway, right? Yeah. I gotta be so careful of these potholes on the road too. Like.
Yeah. Try to avoid as much as you can.
Yeah.
Like the big ones.
Sounds good.
Got a Jeep right here, electric Jeep.
Yeah. I wonder how many kilometers these get on their E mode. Oh, and a Hummer. You don't see those around.
Got that Hummer.
That's the Brampton special right there. Ooh, Sonata N. What the heck?
Car spotting. Well, we're on a right turn, so let's see.
Luckily it went green.
Oh, green.
Yeah, luckily it went green. I was like, I'm not going on the red. Okay. We're oh my god, this is like Wrangler Nation out here. There's like 4 Wranglers.
Too many Jeeps out here.
Yeah. So how do you just cruise in like this traffic mode, man?
You just gotta
Stay in first?
switch from first to second and then neutral and then first to second, neutral.
Just keep rowing it first to second? Okay. Holy crap. Yeah, look at this. Wrangler. This is jokes.
Too many Jeeps, man.
We're getting surrounded by all the
It's not winter time yet. Where are all the
Yeah.
Jeeps out?
yeah, where are the Jeeps at? Come on, guys.
So what are your first impressions?
The first impressions are it feels faster than my car. It doesn't have body roll like my car. And I love the seating position in this thing.
How's the transmission?
Feels pretty good. Like
Yeah, for a super old car.
yeah. I mean like you put it into gear and it feels like it's in place. Like you're never like guessing. I remember like the old I think the only other car I have a lot of experience with is the 99, 98 Honda Civic. And that one is kind of weird. Like you're not sure what gear you're in kind of thing.
Yeah, those are very flimsy.
Yeah. This one is like you're confident what gear you're in. But first impressions, I'd say really good. Still figuring out the biting point of this clutch, but that'll come with experience.
Yeah.
And I want to get out of traffic. There's so much traffic here.
Yeah, we live in Brampton.
It is rush hour, so.
Yeah.
So at 60, what do you cruise at? In 4th gear or 5th gear?
Yeah, fourth.
4th?
When you get to 80, then it's fifth.
Okay.
And over 100 is like sixth.
Okay. I don't even know the cruising gears on this thing.
Yeah, 64th is good.
The pedal position in this car is nice too, yeah? Or like what feels like it's nice.
Yeah, it's not meant to heel toe.
Oh yeah, it is kind of far for that, I guess.
Yeah. You like barely fit in this car.
Yeah, no, I don't know why I feel like a giant, but like I feel snug, you know, like I feel like it's a sportier car than mine. I have to like sit all the way back. Can't really move it up, but hope I look good in this car. There's just so much to pay attention to in this car. Like I have to know where I'm going on the road, like figure out what gear I have to be in and like all that stuff. Whereas like when when I'm driving my car, it's like automatic.
Yeah, you gotta be very attentive.
Yeah, like I'm very aware of all the traffic around me, and it's pretty different, very different experience.
That's when you're driving like a lowered car, then you like figure out where all the bumps and everything is in the road.
Yeah, you probably have like a topography map of Brampton by this point.
Yeah, I got like, it's basically second nature now. I know like
Where the potholes are and everything.
Yeah.
Jazz, question for you. We take this in what? Second gear?
Yeah.
And then I guess. Yeah, that felt a lot better than my car. But I've taken that turn a lot of times.
Yeah.
Holy shit. The car seems so planted, yo.
Yeah.
This is sick. I'm in no confidence to cut people off, so I'm gonna drive like a grandma.
Yeah, with manual cars, you need at least like 2 weeks to get used to it, and
Yeah.
then
The manual in traffic is definitely leg day here.
yeah, you'll experience that too.
Yeah.
We're in traffic right now.
Bumper to bumper traffic, nice.
Lots of traffic, so it's a good exercise.
Yeah, I was like figuring out where the biting point of this thing is. Like I know where it is, but it's just like the muscle memory isn't there yet. Being in the passenger when Jazz is driving this car, this guy drives it like a sensei. Like
Yeah.
he just knows it. He's like feels like an automatic when you're driving.
I figured out how to drive it smoothly.
Yeah. Let's give it a shot here. The first gear. Okay. And this guy's gonna cut me off. Alright, well, there goes my fun.
I just came out of nowhere.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Let a newbie practice his first gear.
You should put the student driver's sticker on.
You should put it in the video, the whole video.
Caption.
So at least the people know.
Nah, but you're doing good still. It's just that the initial go is like a little bit different than what I do.
Mm-hmm.
Like you give it more gas and then you're letting out the clutch.
Mm-hmm.
What I do is like I give it gas, let it go, let the clutch go. When it bites, then I press the gas again.
Okay, so like tap it a little bit, move the clutch, and then give it gas as it bites.
Yeah.
Let me try.
But that takes like a little bit used to.
Yeah.
But there's all the different ways to drive manual, you know, whatever feels more comfortable for you.
I'm under the impression that if it rolls, we're good to go. I can get it going. So right there's too much gas, I guess.
A little bit, yeah.
Because I don't feel this jerky motion when Jazz is driving, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It just feels like I'll be on my phone on the side or something, and I don't really feel anything going on. It just feels like I'm in any normal car. But here we are. This is what
I've been
happens.
daily driving this for so long now that I know everything.
When did you like? I would say like, or my question would be, when did you figure it out like fully? Like when you mastered this car, maybe like a month or two in, or like before that, or longer even?
Yeah, so like the first time we got it from Montreal, I was driving it back, and that was like a nightmare because I didn't know how to drive manual. And
Does YouTube know about that story?
I don't think so.
Dude, you need to tell him that story.
So we went to go buy the car in Montreal, and I didn't know how to drive the car, and I told my dad that I didn't know how to drive a manual. And when we get there, and the guy's like, okay, you want to test drive? I was on an uphill, and then I let go of the handbrake and the car just started going back. It was just, yeah, that's where my dad was like, so you don't know how to drive a manual.
Yeah.
But then he was like, okay, well, we're buying the car, you gotta drive it all the way back to Brampton.
Yeah.
And that's what I did. You know, got a lot of honks on the way. I don't know if I stalled it on the way, but I probably burnt the shit out of the clutch because I didn't want to stall it.
Yeah.
So that was the story. But yeah, so when I got it, like the first 2 days, I got honked at so many times, and I was like regretting getting a manual. And I was like, bro, I shouldn't have got this. I should have just stuck to a automatic and this and that. That was like a weekend, right? 2 days in. Then I kept driving it weekend. I was like, yeah, this is not for me, you know. And then as soon as I said that, the next day my muscle memory kicked in somehow. And then I was like, yo, okay, this is good. And then by the second week I was good to go, you know. It was like smooth and stuff. But yeah, after like a month and a half, it kind of became like second nature. And then over the years, I've just been trying to improve my driving and stuff. And yeah, finally got out of the traffic.
I'm gonna throw in the hazards for this one, man.
Got our railway track coming up. We'll see how bad it is.
These ones are bad.
Oh yeah, then you gotta go super slow. Oh yeah, it's bad.
Oh! Holy shit! Oh, this road gets so bad here. Yeah, I don't worry about that in my Civic, that's for sure. I be going over them like nothing ever. I'm like, what railway tracks? Oh my god. You have to be so attentive in this thing, man. Like every little bump on the road, you feel it.
Yeah.
But I would say that like being here feels so different than being in the passenger. Like I don't know if I'm like just not paying attention to it, like when I'm sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
But here I'm like, holy shit, bro, this is like a roller coaster ride. Like I gotta make sure that like I stay on the track.
Yeah, also because like I try to like avoid everything, try to like make it as smooth as possible, but
that makes a lot of sense.
But yeah, this road is
not
be good now.
Yeah, it gets better on Winston Churchill a little bit. I wonder how much of the exhaust noise they can hear.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna pick it up on the camera, but it's pretty loud in the car.
Yeah. This reminds me of the Illuminate video where Randy took, I don't know if it was his brother or something. I think it was his younger brother too. But he took him for a drive or something in his Slant S2K.
Oh yeah.
That was crazy, and like it felt like they had better roads, man. Canada sucks.
Yeah, our roads are.
Dude, what are we paying taxes for?
Especially the ones here.
Yeah. I wonder if any local people watch the channel. Maybe surprising. Comment down below if you recognize the area.
Yeah.
Because anytime I'm watching other YouTubers that seem to be from around here, I always try to see where they are.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I don't know if that's just a me thing. Oh, this car like just... It just feels so nice. Nice little pull. Sports cars are all about.
Yeah.
Nice little pulls on these roads.
How do the pulls feel?
So different. my
It's better when you can control the car, right?
Yeah. Oh, way better. My Civic, it's like I'm just granny shifted. Even if I want to do a pull, it just feels like so simulated, yo. Like,
yeah.
This really exaggerates the whole like CVT, man. CVT versus six speed. Crazy difference. I guess we'll put up the window here. But yeah, like this is insane.
The automatic, it feels like every gear the car is just getting slower and slower.
Legit. And like my car is typically, or I guess it is an economy car, so it tries to keep the RPMs low regardless.
Yeah.
So it doesn't even like, I mean, it doesn't have much power to begin with, but it's nice when you can like kind of control your own speed and everything. So
especially on the back roads here, no lights.
I'm just loving how like planted this car is, man. I think I've probably said that like 50 times, but yeah, compared to how I take turns on my Civic, like this car just feels more go-karty than my car. That's like the best way to explain it.
Yeah. It's also like the wheels too, because like these wheels are wider, like the tires, and Civic, like, you know, a little bit narrower. So
what are these?
These are 225s on an 18 by 9.5.
Yeah, mine are 185.
Yeah, so
I feel like so different.
Plus the BC coilovers, they make the car handle a lot better in the turns and everything.
I'd say I really like these coilovers.
Like one of my subscribers, I met him at the gym. If you're watching this, you know who you are. And he said that he was talking to me about the BC coilovers like way back. And then yesterday or 2 days ago, I seen him at the gym, and he's like, bro, I got the BC coilovers, same ones you did and all that stuff, you know. So he got it installed in his Mazda 3. And I was just telling him, I'm like, yeah, you gotta break it in a little bit. And then after that, you'll like start loving them and stuff, you know. And it's gonna go a little bit lower when you first put them on too.
They like settle after some time? Is that
Yeah.
True, that makes sense. Been taking it fast because people live here, but just the feel of it, so nice.
Yeah, even on the back roads, like it's not like fun to like drive fast and stuff, because you want to feel the car and like, you know, just enjoy the weather.
The roads too, just like kind of go with like how the roads go. It feels so nice. I have a friend who lives out here, so shout out to Garby. I know he be carving up these roads, and he watches the video. So Garby, if you watch the video, then drop a comment. He's got an M4. Oh, they finally finished the construction on this road. Nice. Gets like kind of squiggly and swirly, but it's all uphill. I want to experience what it feels like in this. Should probably throw it in third because the incline is pretty high on here.
Yeah.
This is Canada's Pikes Peak. Trying to do a downshift over here. See how that goes.
Oh, the third downshift, you gotta do it at 40.
Oh, at 40?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but it's a nice windy road. It kind of hugs the... and made the road nicer. There it is. That's where the hill climb starts. It's a 20, so that was way smoother. Yeah.
Might even have to put in second, but it should be okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So sick. 60 zone right here. Nice. Definitely getting the hang of kind of what gear to be in now. Or like at least the launch part. I know like how to like shift with the noise.
Yeah,
Kind of just
better already.
Yeah. Kind of just figure out where to, cause like as soon as you hit 3,500, like that's more than enough, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the twisty roads in this car are so much more fun. I wish we had better roads here, but you know what? We'll go with what we have. I want to try a third downshift here, and maybe going downhill. Second or third is fine.
Downhill, second.
Second. Okay, so third is at 40, you said. Come down here. Oh, absolutely. What would you rate that, Jazz?
Yeah,
What's second?
It was pretty smooth.
Yeah, what's
Second is 20.
Oh, there's no way I'm hitting 20 here, I don't think.
Although you could probably, yeah.
Oh, no. Too fast.
We're on that riggedy diggity road.
You like feel every bump, man. This car is insane. Oh, nice. Get us on here, please.
Now we're on that smooth sailing. Alright, we're just heading back now. It's a good drive. How do you feel?
Feels fucking crazy. I guess I can't really swear. Feels good. The car, it feels so nice. It's so much faster than my car. And my favorite part has to be the manual transmission and the handling of this car. Like those two things, especially on the back roads back there, like just work hand in hand and they make the car feel so different, even if it's like not a full-blown race car. Going from what I have to this, like actually legitimately like feels like a full-grown race car. So I would say overall 10 out of 10 experience. But I was telling Jazz before that if somebody in high school needs like a sports car, this is like the perfect platform to kind of get started. It's a 2.5 liter engine, which is plenty fast, I'd say. You do need to do some tasteful mods to it, like you got to put some Meteor tires and like coilovers and stuff, but I don't know, man, like pretty good platform to I think work with. And I think
right off the bat you got 2.5 liter engine, you got the 6-speed manual, like that's like a really good combo, right? All you need is like coilovers and wheels and stuff, and even my wheels are like heavy, so that kind of, I don't know if it adds to the handling or takes away, but I don't know, it's just, I guess when you have lighter wheels, that's like good for like turning and stuff, but for like being steady, I guess these wheels are pretty fine.
Yeah, and they're hot boy wheels because they look fucking sick.
Yeah, the roadie forms are they're like a neck breaker almost.
Yeah,
because like a lot of people don't expect roadie forms on a Mazda 3, right? So when I'm rolling, they're just looking at the wheels trying to figure out what they are, like Warsteiners or something like that, you know? Yeah, it's a good little car to like, you know, start your modding journey with. And once you start learning stuff on it, because it's like easy car to work on as well, there's a lot of parts for it. So definitely recommend a Mazda 3. But overall, I just recommend driving a manual car because like it's like the most fun you'll have, even if the car is not fast, or you know. But you don't even need a fast car to like have fun in it, because like if you're just driving in traffic and like daily driving, it's like pretty good. Reverse parked.
Reverse park.
All right, so that's it for today.
That was a sick video. Thank you, Jazz, for letting me drive the car.
No worries.
Very cool experience.
Yeah.
If you don't have a manual car, go get one. If you don't know how to drive manual, go learn and have fun. Keep driving.
And you need a manual car too next.
I do. We'll see what we get. Stay tuned. It'll be on this channel for sure.
Yeah, we'll do a whole pickup and everything. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.